and currencies is today's topic. So please leave everything and join our discussion. I'm waiting for us. And now let's make a pause and try to wait for the students. So please, I'm waiting for you. Join our lesson. Hello, Yuri. How are you?
Good evening, I'm fine, thanks.
Good, that's great. What have you been doing today?
I going to my I take my card.
So you took your car and you went to visit your...
I take my cards.
You took your car. Okay, good, that's great. Good. Michael, I see that you are here. Hello, how are you? Do you hear us? Hello, Michael, how are you?
Hello, Oksana. I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. How about the weather? Is it rainy, snowy, or foggy in Kyiv?
In Izmir is snowy.
It is not. It is fine weather, am I right?
Yes, in Kyiv, we have cold weather near the zero, maybe.
Cold weather.
Below zero.
Yes. So I decided to practice small talk today to make our variations of greetings better. So I'm going to give you a handout, and after that we'll talk about currencies. So please click on the link and open the file. Good. Let's listen. Dialogue number 1. Are you ready? Yuri,
Yes.
are you ready? Yes? Okay.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking.
No problem. So, how have you been?
I've been great. What about you?
I've been good. I'm in school right now.
What school do you go to?
I go to PCC.
Do you like it there?
It's okay. It's a really big campus.
Good luck with school.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening. Let's try to practice it. Well, Yuri and Michael, you're welcome.
Hi, how are you doing?
We need to
read.
Read it, okay.
In pairs.
Okay, I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good, thanks for asking.
No problems. So, how you have been?
I've been great.
How
what
have
about
you been?
you? How have you been, yeah?
Yes.
How have you been?
I've been great. What about you?
I've been good. I'm in school right now.
What school do you go to?
I go to PCC.
Do you like it there?
It's okay. It's really a big campus.
Good luck with school.
Thank you very much.
Okay, dialogue number 2. Let's practice our greetings and asking about life.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Never better, thanks.
So, how have you been lately?
I've actually been pretty good. You?
I'm actually in school right now.
Which school do you attend?
I'm attending PCC right now.
Are you enjoying it there?
It's not bad. There are a lot of people there.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Yes, okay, let's try to read it. Yuri and Michael, you're welcome.
How is it going?
I'm going well. How about you?
Never better, thanks.
So, how have you been lately?
I've actually been pretty good. You?
I'm actually in school right now.
Which school do you attend?
I'm attending PCC right now.
Are you enjoying it there?
It's not bad. There are a lot of people there.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
And dialogue number 3. So you see that these dialogues are the same, but the synonyms are used and they differ in their organization. Let's try to listen to the third dialogue.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm absolutely lovely, thank you.
Everything's been good with you?
I haven't been better. How about yourself?
I started school recently.
Where are you going to school?
I'm going to PCC.
How do you like it so far?
I like it so far. My classes are pretty good right now.
I wish you luck.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Thank you, Michael and Yuri. You're welcome to practice it.
How are you doing today?
I'm going great. What about you?
I'm absolutely lovely, thank you.
Everything been good with you?
I haven't been bad. How about yourself?
I started school recently.
Where are you going to school?
I'm going to PCC.
How do you like it so far?
I like it so far. My classes are pretty good right now.
I wish you luck.
Thank you all.
Well done. So we practiced how to greet each other and how to do it. And now I'd like you to make the dialogue of your own. So you are just visiting not PCC school, but Amilingo school. And all the same is really not so different from the things in the dialogue. Yuri and Michael choose the phrases from the dialogues and try to make the dialogue of your own. Okay? Who is going to start?
Maybe Yuri.
Yuri, you're welcome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm pretty good. Thanks a lot for asking.
Okay. So, have you been later?
I've been great. What about you?
I'm sorry. So, how have you been
How
lately?
have you been doing? Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm writing now.
Okay. And how we need to change the topic? I don't understand.
So we've got PCC school and we've got Amilingo classes.
But okay, I need to answer, but it's not my question. Maybe Yuri.
Yes, Yuri, you're welcome to try to ask, to say, I'm attending.
I'm attending PCC right now.
Yes, but try to not to use PCC, but try
I'm
to use
attending
Amilingo.
Amilingo right now.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoying there.
It's not bad. There are a lot of people there.
Okay, I wish you luck.
Thanks. The
Well
same to
done.
you.
Mm-hmm. Good. I've enjoyed your dialogues. Excellent conversation. And now we can talk about currencies. So how can you define the word currency, Yuri?
Valuta.
Yes, you're right. Here is the handout for you. Please try to open it. Tell me if you can open it.
Open.
Great. And before we start discussing it, let's discuss money matters and listen to a short introduction about money. And the first question is to you, Yuri. Do you think that money is the root of all evil or not?
It's what?
Do you think or do you agree that money is the root of all evil?
No.
Why do you think so?
Because money is a changeless. In ancient Egypt, people used money, but it was maybe made for other material,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes, I agree.
they make changes and they make to use money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the question to you, Michael. Do you really think that money make the earth turn round?
Okay, could you repeat what money?
Do you agree that money really make the earth turn round?
Turn around. Okay. It's hard to say. Maybe. What do you mean? It's like money, like a
Yes,
product.
that money are important in our life and they govern all the important economical issues and aspects, and without them we can't live.
you know that money it's like a form to make change some products to another. Yes, it's a simple way to.
It's an instrument.
Yes, yes, it's like instrument, but I think it's not turn around all the world, but I think it's a useful thing.
Useful thing for all of us. Let's listen. What do the people say about it, okay?
.com. Money. Money makes the world go round. I wonder if this famous English expression is very true. If you have money, the world goes round very gently and you are happy. If you don't have money, the world might not go round so smoothly. They also say that money is the root of all evil. I think this is so true. Money makes people kill and steal. Greed means there are things in the world like blackmail, corruption, slave labor, and a lot more terrible things. Another common saying in English is, money can't buy happiness. I'm not so sure about this one. I know if I had loads of money, I'd be pretty happy. I think if all the world's money was shared out, the world would go round more happily. And there would be less evil and more happiness.
Okay, so what do you think about this point of view, Yuri? Do you agree?
With this text,
Yes.
I agree.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Alexander. How are you? How was your day? Do you hear us?
Oh, yes, I hear. My day was very good.
Okay,
Yes.
that's great. Today we are talking about money and about currencies. So, do you think that money are important in our life or not?
I don't know, but I can't live without money.
So, this is important. It is very important for us.
Yes.
Okay. Here is the link for you to click on and share. Please click on the link and try to open the file. Here is the information for you to read. And the first question is to you, Yuri. Do you know what currencies these types of currencies are from? Yen, pound sterling, franc, peso, and rand.
Yen from China,
China, okay. Pound sterling.
from Great Britain.
Great Britain, okay. Alexander, francs. What country is it from? What currency is it?
Francs. I don't know, maybe France.
France, yes.
Yes.
Switzerland, more.
France. Excuse me, Yuri?
No, Switzerland.
No, France. France and Switzerland also. Yes, you're right. I agree with you. And the next one, what about peso and rand? Alexander, do you know?
Peso, maybe Spain.
Spain, okay. And rand?
Rent, I don't know what is it, rent.
Africa.
Africa.
Mhm. Question number 2. Alexander, you're welcome to read.
Have you ever been to a country that uses another form of currency than your
Currency than yours?
currency than yours? What was it like using another form of currency?
Form of currency.
Form of currency.
Do you know the word currency? Are you familiar with it?
Currency, is it kind of money?
Yes, different money we exchange, and yes, cash that we use. So different countries have different currencies. We already mentioned many of them: yen, and rand, and peso, and franc.
Tanga.
Yes. What other currencies can you name?
Tanga.
Alexander?
Tenge. Yen. Other, I don't know.
What other?
Dollars, marks.
Yes, marks, dollars. Have you ever used different currency?
Just euros and dollars.
And dollars. What about you, Yuri? Have you used another currency?
Dollars, euro. When I was in Russia, rubles.
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 Okay, thank you. Well done. Question number 3. What do you know about converting currency? Have you ever converted money? Yuri?
No, I never converted money.
So what does it mean to convert money? Do you know?
Менять?
Yes, to exchange. It means to convert.
Yes,
Mhm.
I exchange
So,
money.
have you ever converted money?
From euro to hryvnias, from dollar to hryvnias.
Yes, thank you. What about you, Alexander?
Yes, I have.
Converted money?
I have
Okay,
converted
full
money.
question, full answer. Okay. Another one, number 4. You're welcome to read.
Do you know how many countries use the dollar as a main form of currency? Can you name any countries that have the dollar?
Mm-hmm.
The United States,
Yes.
Canada maybe,
Canada, you're right.
Australia,
Australia,
New Zealand.
New Zealand, you're right. Well, Alexander, can you help? Michael, do you know some more?
Dollars.
Or do you agree?
I think there are some else country.
Some other countries.
Some other
Actually,
country.
there are lots of them, yes. And we can count, but let it be. How much money do you spend when you are on vacation, Alexander?
When I'm on vacation, it depends on vacation. Sometimes I spend all my money, and sometimes I it's nothing to spend.
There is nothing left to spend. I understand.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Yuri? How much do you spend when you are abroad?
And I have not work now. Как бы нет официальной работы у меня сейчас. I have no official work now.
I understand, but let's not concentrate on it. So in future, you're going to have a better job and you'll be able to travel and do everything you want. I hope so. And you'll go to another country and use
Maybe
another
you
currency.
try to say us how much he will prefer to spend.
You're right. How much would you like to spend if you were abroad?
It's not difficult question.
Not difficult question. Let's imagine. Let's use our imagination. It is possible.
Yes.
Maybe $2,000.
$2,000
per
Good
day.
idea. Good idea. Okay. And what about you, Alexander? How much would you like to spend?
I would like to spend so much money to have a unforgettable rest.
Okay, good idea. What about you, Michael? Can you share some ideas with us?
Depends on country, which
It depends upon the country.
yeah. But,
Yes, I agree with you
I
completely.
think it's if we talk about the middle level, it's like $200 a day.
Yes, it depends upon the country. Yes, I agree. Good. Let's turn back to our handout and let's work on it a little bit. So, currency and page 3, currency and overview. Alexander, you're welcome to start reading.
Currency, in short, is money, both paper money, like bills and coins. Different countries and systems have their own forms of currency which are used to buy products and services. When people visit a place with another system of money, they need to exchange their money for the system of currency in use. Money is legal tender for goods, debts, charges, taxes, and dues or fees.
Fees. Yeah, right. Thank you. Yuri, go on, please.
Most countries control the production of their own form of currency. For example, the United States Mint produces all the coins needed for Americans and visitors to use. Thus, ex-United States means located across the country: Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, West Point, Fort Knox, Denver, and San Francisco. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing is responsible for paper money. One exception is the euro. The euro is a form of money used by all countries in the European Union who have ceded control to the European Central Bank. Some countries that belong to the European Union and use the euro and their form of currency are France, Austria, Germany, Greece, Luxembourg, and Italy.
Austria, Germany, Greece, Luxembourg, and Italy. Good, thank you, well done. Michael, you're welcome.
Several countries can use the same name for their countries. The US adopted the dollar in the 90s. Oh, I'm sorry, in the 1700.
1700 or 1700s.
1700s, yeah. Other countries like Canada,
Australia,
New Zealand, Singapore, and Hong Kong all have dollars as the main form of currency. It should be noted that they are different dollars and still need to be converted. In other words, a US dollar can be spent in Australia.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
US dollars would be converted into Australian dollars before being accepted at an Australian establishment. All dollars are not worth the same amount
Either.
At times, the US dollar might be worth more than a Canadian dollar or vice versa. The exchange rate is in flux and changes daily.
Yes, thank you. Well done. Yuri, go on, please.
Other countries have other forms of currency besides the euro and the dollar. In Japan, the current form of money is the yen. The Swiss retain their own monetary system and have the franc. Mexico has a peso system while Brazil has the real. The same is true for countries on the African continent. South Africa uses a rand as its main monetary form. It can be difficult to remember what money is used where and when on vacation, so people have to remember that all money forms are not equal. People sometimes spend more than they intend to when visiting other countries.
Yes, thank you. Well done. And now the vocabulary. Match the money unit in the left column with the country that uses it in the right column. Let's try to do this exercise. Hello, Sergey. How are you?
Hello. Thank you. I'm fine.
Good. Today we are talking about currencies. Do you know the translation of this word? Can you translate it?
Currency?
Yes.
Valuta.
You're right. What different currencies do you know? Can you name some?
Euro, dollar, our hryvnia.
Okay. What else? Yen, rand, and something like that. Actually, there are lots of them. So today we are talking about them. Please click on the file and open the handout. It is in the chat box, and join our discussion. Page 4, vocabulary tasks. Match the money unit in the left column with the country that uses it in the right column. Let's read them. Well, Yuri, you're welcome.
Dollar, the United States of America.
You're right. Okay. Alexander?
Euro, Germany.
Okay. Michael?
Franc, it's Switzerland.
Yes, you're right. Okay. Next one, Alexander?
Peso. Maybe Mexico. Or Brazil. Mexico.
Mexico, you're right. Real?
Brazil.
Brazil, okay. Rand,
South Africa.
South Africa, you're right. The next, you're welcome to read.
Name two countries that use a form of the dollar. New Zealand and the United States of America.
Okay, thank you. The second, Alexander.
Name two other countries that use the euro. France and maybe Spain.
Okay.
Latvia.
Yuri, do you agree?
Maybe Latvia.
Okay, good
I think.
idea. Yes, thank you. Next exercise, it is the multiple choice test. Choose the word closest in the meaning. Actually, we have to find the synonym for the word. So the first one, Michael, you're welcome.
We need to choose word
To find the synonym.
Okay.
The word closest in the meaning.
Currency.
Currency.
It's money.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Alexander.
Second.
Yes, you're right. Second.
Okay.
The second one.
Coins. Metal money.
Metal money. Thank you, Yuri.
Bills, paper money.
Okay, thank you, Sergey. 4.
Exchange. It's like change money.
Exchange.
Exchange.
What is it? Giving, taking, trading, or selling? Yuri, can you help?
It may be given and taken.
Giving and taking.
Trading.
Alexander, what do you think?
I think trading.
Trading. Trading is the best variant here. Thank you. Michael, you're welcome. Exchange rate.
Exchange rate. It's 1 second. How much one currency is
Currency?
Currency is worth?
Is worth. Exchange rate, it's a little bit different. Try to think more.
Maybe the amount one currency is traded for another.
Yes, that's the very thing I'm waiting to hear from you. Yeah, right. Exactly. Alexander, number 6.
Flux.
Flux.
Flux. I don't know what is it, flux.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to give you the definition. It is continuous change. Our plans are in state of flux at the moment, so it is change. Okay. So let's try to find
Always
out.
changing.
Always changing. Yes. Always changing. Okay. Thank you, Yuri.
Means it's a place where coins are made.
You're right. Thank you. Number 8, Michael.
Number 8. Legal tender. Yeah.
Number 8, convert.
Convert. It's like a change.
Change, absolutely. Alexander, adopt. Number 9.
Maybe take or own. I don't know. Take.
Take. Okay, thank you. Legal tender. It is for you, Sergey.
Money that is not real.
Money that is accepted for use. This is legal tender. And reading A, let's read about euro. Well, Sergey, you're welcome to start reading.
The euro is the single form of currency used by the 15 countries belonging to the European Union. Because it is used by so many countries and their citizens, it's one of the most
significant
currencies in the world. The euro came into existence in 1999 when countries such as the Netherlands, Portugal, Finland, and 12 others gave control to the European Central Bank that now manages and authorizes policy uh, associated with the euro. Over 300 million citizens use the euro.
Thank you.
all-
Yuri, go on, please.
All European Union states are eligible to join the monetary system. However, not all of them have chosen to relinquish their own form of currency. The United Kingdom has retained pounds sterling and Denmark still uses the krone. There are a few other microstates that are not members of the Union but have adopted the euro. One example is Vatican City, located in the country of Italy. 1 euro is divided into 100 cents, which is similar to the United States dollar. 1 euro is not equal to 1 United States dollar, though. The euro system contains both bills and coins and can be used in any country that belongs to the euro and has adopted the euro in its monetary form. Also, it had its ups and downs. The euro is proving to be a major player in the world's economy.
Yes, the world's economy. Thank you for reading. And I'd like to ask Alexander, what have you remembered about the euro from the text? What do you remember?
I remember that it was started to use in 1999 when 15 countries
Yes.
united in
European Union
European Union, yes, and
started using euro
started using this currency, yes.
currency. Okay, thank you. And what about other countries that participate in this union? Do they have the currency of their own? For example, Great Britain. Michael?
Could you repeat what I need to answer?
Do all the countries in European Union have euro, or do some of them have different currencies? For example, Great Britain.
I think Great Britain is not in the eurozone now, but it's the two countries. I think it's Switzerland and Vatican.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Something is going on with Yuri. Yuri, are you still alive? I wonder.
No.
Are you with us?
Yes, I am with us.
Is everything good with you?
Yes.
I am so worried about you. Please stay. Don't go. Okay?
I'm still there.
Good, thank you. Good. So let's talk about the dollars now. What countries use dollars, Alexander?
I don't know.
USA, Canada, Australia.
USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, right?
Yes, yes, you're right.
That's all I remember.
And some other countries. What organization oversees the mints and bureaus? Well, Yuri, you're welcome.
Organizations.
Yes. So, what kind of organization is a mint? So, what does it do?
It makes a coin.
Yeah, right. Where is the dollar used? Sergey?
Sergey, you need to turn on microphone, okay? Now it's but
now it's better.
Yes.
Yeah, but I hear the echo when Oksana says something on from your computer.
I don't know. Maybe it's from other member.
It's okay. It's okay. Number 3. It is for
Okay.
you. You're welcome to answer.
In USA.
Yes. Where is the dollar used? It is used in the USA. The dollar is used outside the country as the standard unit for gold and petroleum also. Next question is for Yuri. Why is dollar a significant part of world economy? Why do you think so?
because it's I know that Koreans make
Yes.
dollar
Yes,
as a significant part of world economy.
you're right.
Federal Reserve System.
Yes, and there is the huge amount of dollars in the world economy. They are used in all the spheres now, and that's why they are really important nowadays. So let's read about the United States dollar. Alexander, you're welcome to start.
What should I start? To read?
Page, yes. 6, reading United States dollar. You're welcome.
Reading B.
Yes.
Okay. The dollar is a unit of money that is used in the United States. A few other countries have a dollar system as well, but not all dollars are the same. The US dollar is divided into 100 cents and consists of both paper and metal money. Although other forms of currency were used in the country in history, the dollar has been used since 1785, when it was adopted by the Congress of the Confederation. There are billions of US dollars in circulation around the world and many outside the country. Therefore, the dollar is an important part of the world economy.
Yes, thank you. Yuri, go on, please.
United States coins are produced by the United States Mint, and the bills are produced by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. Both the mints and the bureaus are advised by the Treasurer of the United States, who is a part of the United States Department of the Treasury. The dollar is used outside the country as the standard means for gold and petroleum. Even some businesses with little domination in the United States use the dollar as the main form of currency. The United States dollar depreciated after the euro was introduced in 1999. However, the value of a dollar changes all the time, and every money exchange should be checked beforehand to see how the rate will affect the trade.
Yes, thank you. And now the questions about euro. Before that, let's discuss the text about dollars. So, Sergey, what have you remembered about the dollar from the text?
I remember that
it is used in the United States.
It's very important for all
different countries.
Yes, and euro was introduced in 1999.
Yes. And what about dollar? Which year was it introduced?
Dollar has been used since 1785.
Yes, good of you. Thank you. Question number 1, Yuri, you're welcome. Who uses the euro?
Who uses?
Yes, you're right.
European Union uses euro.
Yes, thank you. Question
countries which became in this union use euro.
Okay, thank you. Number 2, Alexander.
What question? What
organization manages the euro?
I don't know. Who helps?
Who can help? European Union. You're right. Thank you. Question number 3, Michael.
Number 3, it's where are the countries located?
Yes.
Which countries?
And, European Union and European Central Bank is the organization that manages euro.
West Europe.
European Central Bank manages euro. And where are the countries situated?
I don't know. Maybe it's like in Belgium, near that. No.
The countries. All the countries.
All the
West
countries.
Europe.
In Western Europe, yes. The countries are situated in Western Europe mostly. Okay, thank you. Question number 4, Alexander.
When did the euro come into
into existence.
existence?
What is the difference?
In 1999.
Euro, 1999. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Alexander. Number 5.
Why is the euro an important part of the world economy? Maybe because they manage economy of many countries.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely. It is used by so many countries and so many citizens around the world. That's why it is very popular and useful nowadays. Good. Thank you. Next page, page number 7, the omitted, and page number 8, vocabulary review. Match the words in the left column with the best definition in the right column. If you don't know the answers, scan the reading again and try to guess the meaning from context. Okay, let's try to do it. All the vocabulary is from the text. Yuri, you're welcome. The first one.
Union administration.
Union organization. Okay. Next one, Michael. Organization, but 2 or more things acting as one is also a union.
Okay.
Okay, significant.
It's L.
L. Yes, you're right.
What is significant?
Significant, we haven't already discussed it yet. So significant is for you, Michael. You're welcome. Try to guess the definition of it. Significant.
I don't remember. It's maybe.
Okay, who can help? Can you give any synonym to it?
Rules or action.
Significant is important, and in this case, it is notable. Significant, notable. Try to remember it. Okay, Alexandra, you're welcome. Number 3, control.
Control, regulation, management.
Yes, you're right. Regulation and management. Good of you. Sergey, number 4. 4.
Yes. Policy.
Authorizes. Authorizes.
Authorizes.
Makes decisions. So authorize to make decisions. Next one, Yuri, policy.
Policy associated with money.
Rules or actions. Policy rules or actions. Eligible. Alexander?
Eligible. I don't know what is it.
Qualified. Eligible is qualified. Okay. Monetary. Michael, you're welcome.
Monetary. It's associated with money, maybe.
Associated with money. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Next one, Yuri. Relinquish.
Relinquish. Notable.
No, we've already used it. It is E. Give up. Relinquish means give up. Yes. Next one, circulation. Sergey?
Circulation in use.
Circulation. Try to think.
Qualified.
Yes, you're right. It is in use. Next one, Yuri. Bureau.
Bureau. Administration.
Administration. Thank you, Alexander. Standard.
Standard. Qualified, not.
We have already used it. Used and accepted by many. Used and accepted by many is standard. Стандартный. Unit. Michael, it is for you.
Unit, it's one part.
Yes. one part. I agree with you completely. So I suppose that this vocabulary is a little bit difficult for you, but at home try to find the definitions and translation of them and be ready to use them. Okay? And now we are going to use this vocabulary in the sentences of your own. Okay? So Alexander, find the word that you would like to use and make the sentence of your own in order to train it.
I don't understand. Didn't understand task.
Okay, for example, union, significant, or control, and make up a sentence with it.
Okay. It's difficult for a moment.
Okay. Significant is going to be for Yuri, control for Michael, and authorizes, yes, authorizes is going to be for Sergey. Good.
What for me?
Union is yours.
Union. Okay. Union. I
try to make a sentence.
What for me? I forgot.
Authorizes. Authorize.
Okay.
Okay. So Alexander, you're welcome. Make up a sentence.
Two countries connected in union for doing war.
2 or 3 countries connected form a union. Okay, good of you. Significant.
There are a lot of significant differences between village and city.
And the city, yes. Thank you. Control, Michael.
Okay, big countries try to control all the money transfer in the world.
Yes, okay, thank you. Authorize. About decisions. Making decisions. Authorize. Sergey?
European Union authorizes make decisions other countries.
No, try to correct your sentence. You may say so. To authorize means to make a decision, something like that. Very simple way. Okay, the next one, policy, is for Alexander.
Policy. Is it administration?
Yes, policy, you're right.
Policy.
It's rules or actions.
Rules or actions.
Rules or actions. Politica, policy.
Okay.
Rules or actions. The policy of the country is very important, for example.
Okay,
yes? Okay. Simple, very simple sentence. Yuri, you're welcome. Next one, number 6.
Eligible.
Yes. Qualified. Qualified, so you can say so that. Yes, you're welcome.
Bank has eligible.
Staff or workers or employees.
Workers.
Okay, good. Thank you. Sergey, monetary.
Oksana, I'm sorry. Maybe we try to add one more student.
Hello, Anna. How are you?
Okay.
Anna, hello. Do you hear us?
No.
You don't hear us?
Yes, I think Anna have a problem with the microphone.
Maybe please turn on your microphone and get ready to listen to us, if it is possible. Good? It is impossible for you to talk and to...
Okay, how to change it?
We'll try to fix it next time, I guess. Yep. Let's turn back to our handout, and here we've got the other word, relinquish. Alexander, you're welcome to make up the sentence of your own. Relinquish.
Relinquish, what does it mean?
Give up.
Give up. Relinquish.
Give up.
Soldiers.
Не сдавайтесь. Yes, never get
Never
relinquished. Okay. Circulation, Yuri, you're welcome.
The cardio system is a system of blood circulation. Maybe.
Good of you. Yes, good sentence, very good one. Bureau, Sergey, you're welcome.
For example, European Union has one bureau.
Okay. Simple sentence, thank you. Next one, standard. Michael, you're welcome. Standard.
I'm sorry, maybe Igor try to, we have a new student, because I don't...
Yes, I beg your pardon. Yegor, yes. Hello, Yegor. Do you hear us?
Yes, I do.
Okay, today we are talking about currencies, different types of currencies. It is our topic of today's discussion. So, what currencies do you know?
I know ruble, dollar,
Euro.
Yeah, euro,
Yen,
and so on.
and many others. Okay. How long have you been studying English?
In school, maybe for 2 years.
For 2 years. That's really great. I hope that you're going to like the classes in Amilingo, and they're going to be useful for you. And please join our discussion. Michael has shared the document with you. Open it.
Yes.
Yes, it is on page 8. It is the end of today's class, today's handout. Please find it, page 8. We are trying to make up the sentences with the vocabulary that we have learned today. It is a little bit difficult vocabulary, but we are still trying to do it. So, what do you think is standard, Igor?
Standard. I think the standard is
used and accepted by many. Standard. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Can you make up the sentence with this word? Standard.
There are a lot of standards in our country.
Yes, good of you. And the next word is unit. So, can you define this word or give the definition or give a synonym? Igor, you're welcome.
Unit.
Unit?
I don't know the definition.
You do, because we've got many units in the book. When we read a book, for example, English book or other. So, what is it? A unit? It's a...
They release 7 units, maybe.
A part. One part. Do you agree?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you give us a sentence? Make an example. Unit?
The book I have recently read has a lot of units.
Many units, yes, thank you. Good of you, well done. And now let's practice our knowledge today from today's class. Let's make a dialogue. One of you is having a currency of another country, and another is able to give you another country currency. So we'll try to exchange the currency and make up the dialogue. Okay, Igor and Yuri, you're welcome.
I did not understand the task.
You have to exchange the currency. You have dollars, you need rubles. Yuri can help you.
Oh, okay. Yuri, hello. Could you help me with the currency, my currency? I need dollars and I
Want to
need
exchange
dollars.
them? Mm-hmm.
Okay, I exchange your sum of money.
Yes, I can help you.
I can help.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And could you say me what?
Could you tell me? Could you tell me?
Could you tell me what?
Is the exchange rate?
Yes. What is the
Exchange rate.
exchange rate now?
Yuri?
Не знаю, в рублях.
Approximately
100 rubles for dollar.
100 rubles, $1. Okay.
100 rubles, dollar.
Mm-hmm.
It is not very good because I have little rubles, and I will got little dollars.
Okay. Yuri, how many rubles do you have? You can say, ask.
How many?
Mm-hmm.
How many rubles do you have?
Okay.
What sum of money do you have?
Okay, yes. Yegor?
No,
I have.
I have 100 rubles.
Okay. Yuri?
I'll give you.
So I can give you $1.
$1.
Okay, Yegor?
Thank you. You helped me.
You've helped me a lot. Okay. Yuri?
Not for, не за что.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. Good of you. Well done. Good conversation. Thank you, guys. Sergey and Alexander, try to make up a dialogue of your own. You're trying to exchange the currency. You've got euro and Sergey has got hryvnias.
What he has?
Hryvnias. Ukrainian currency.
I didn't know that Ukrainian currencies
Is hryvnia. Yes, it is.
Grivna? I know.
Yes, you're right.
How did you say grivna?
Yes, hryvnia. Hryvnias.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Alexander.
Hello, Sergey. How
Nice
are you?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Can you give me your euro?
Euro? Yes, I'll give you euro if you give me Ukrainian hryvnias.
Okay, I don't mind. How much euros should I give you?
Sorry, could you repeat?
How many hryvnias?
How many euros can I give
How
you?
many euros can I give you?
It depends on rate. I don't
On the
know.
currency rate, exchange rate. On the exchange rate. Mm-hmm.
Exchange rate, yes. Can
Okay.
you?
Okay, now it's one euro is 23 hryvnias. Hryvnias, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
Expensive.
yes.
It's very expensive.
How many euros do you need?
I think 10 euros.
10 euros. Okay. You should give me 230 hryvnias, and I'll give you 10 euros.
Okay, I don't mind.
Thank you
Thank you
for helping.
helping me.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Alexander? Goodbye, Alexander.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, thank you. Well done. Good of you. Today we've tried to get acquainted with the new vocabulary dealing with currencies and money. I hope that today's class was interesting for you, and I invite you to my future classes. Today it's the end of our today's class. I wish you to have a good evening and a nice weekend tomorrow. And maybe someone has got a question to ask. Yuri, Alexander, Sergey,
No,
Yegor?
I haven't.
No questions? Then see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for today's class. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.